Hey guys, welcome to this video. In this video, I want to actually show you something really cool. I want to show you how you can build a Facebook page for incredibly cheap, and I mean seriously cheap, like less than a penny or less than a cent clicks. So I'm gonna just show you this Facebook page, which I started building a few years ago, but I stopped at 20,000, and then I sort of rekindled it, and you can see it's now at 91,000 likes, 43,000 this week, and you're probably thinking I've spent a fortune on it, but I actually haven't. I've been getting really cheap likes, and they're totally legit. They're not fake. They're completely real, and I'm gonna show you exactly how I did it. So let's go firstly so I can actually show you the ad. So this is the ad, right? You can see it's only got 625, but that's because this is just the second day of the ad. So it's actually the 26th today, and I'm going to go to that date in a second. But this is on the 17th. I was spending $5 a day. So it spent $4.81 that day. So if we work that out, that's 4.81 divided by, how many likes did it get? 625, which is 0.007. Now that's actually one of the more expensive ads. I've had ads that have gone to 0.04, 0.02, and like I said, that's less than a penny, and it's so unbelievably cheap. So this isn't going to be a full explainer video on how to create a whole page and do all of that sort of stuff, because I'm actually bringing out a dedicated Facebook page course actually showing you how to get to 100,000 likes. But in this video, all I'm going to do is actually just create an ad for you and show you how you can replicate that ad for your niche and your page and get seriously cheap, less than a cent likes. Let's go to today, because I've actually upped the spend. So if we go to the 26th, because I think it's the 26th today, yes, it's the 26th day, you can see that I've spent $24 and I've got 2,840 likes. So because I've been running this ad for nearly what is it, 2 weeks, it's gotten slightly more expensive. So now on average I'm paying 0.08 or 0.09, still less than a penny or still less than a cent, but it's gotten slightly more expensive. And that's just because if we go to lifetime, you'll see that this ad has actually got me, how many, let's let it load, 56,382 likes, which if we do that divided by the full amount that I've spent, 56,382. On average, I've done 0.007 cent likes. So like I said, less than a cent. So you know what, let's just go straight in and create an ad. So click create an ad. And this is what we're going to do. I'm assuming you have a page set up. If you're completely and utterly new to this and you have no idea what to do, then like I said, I have a course coming. It will be in the link in the description when it's out. It's not actually out yet. So you want to click engagement. You want to click page likes, and let's name this test for YouTube. Right, now we're up to this with this section. What you want to do is choose a page. So you can choose any page. I've got quite a few of them. So you know what? I'll choose the page that I was just talking about. You want to so once you've chosen your page, you'll see the audience section. This bit is quite important. You want to select worldwide. You don't have to exclude anyone. If you want to exclude certain people or certain countries, 100% you can go ahead and do that. But for now, we're just okay for doing worldwide. The next thing you want to do is enter a language, because we want them to be able to speak English. So let's put in English. The next thing we want to do is, well, let's get rid of these, because it will automatically choose interest based on what it thinks your page likes. But now we want to choose an interest. We want to choose quite a broad interest. So let's say your page is about, let's say it's a dog page. So literally, quite a lot of people into this, but 125 million right there. Now, that is pretty big. You want to try and get it to maybe 3 million or 5 million. So you could also narrow it down to what kind of dogs. So let's say pugs. Now it's going to be a much smaller audience, 300,000. So what we could do is just get rid of this one in the first place and just do pugs. Again, it's still a bit small just because it's only 330,000. So what you want to try and do is have it at like I said, over 1 million, just because you want to have that audience size so that you can scale this ad, because you don't want to just have this ad running every day at $5, because you want to speed up the process. So, well, up to 300,000. Let's add another type of dog. I need types of dogs. I'm not the best with dogs. Let's do German Shepherd. Okay, 7,800,000. Now that's quite a lot, but that's fine. We're gonna just stick with that. We want to exclude anyone who actually likes your page, because we obviously don't want to advertise to someone who already likes your page. It's a bit useless. And then we want to edit the placement. So let's edit the placements. Click the Facebook drop down and get rid of right column, because we only want the feeds. We only want it showing in the feeds. Let's scroll down to budget, and let's start with a very small $5 budget. So $5 a day. If you want to scale that later on, then that's fine, but I recommend starting with 5. Click continue, and now you can choose your type of ad. So single image works fine. And okay, so it doesn't really matter what photo you do, but try and do a photo that catches the eye. So let's go into one of the photos that I've used for one of my ads. So I've used I used this photo, which actually stands out quite a lot in the ad. So it's like a bird's eye view of water. It actually stands out quite a lot. I don't add any text because Facebook don't like that as much. You're allowed to add at least 20%. 20% of the photo can be text, but I just don't do text at all. However, you can do text like this page, or do you love dogs, something like that. Now, for the text at the top, which shows up over here on top of the photo, I always say, so because it's a photography page, I would say, do you like photography? ? Now this is a dogs page, so you can say, do you like dogs? And if it's more targeted, you can say, do you like German Shepherds, or whatever. And then click, and then write, then like this page. Now it's a bit forceful, but if you give them a specific task and a great call to action, they'll actually go and do it. So it shows up over here, as you can see. Do you like dogs? Then like this page. Then let's go to, you can just keep this as it is. You don't need to have track conversions, but you can if you want. And then click confirm. I'm not actually going to confirm this because I don't want this ad. But once you click confirm, it will show up in your ads manager, right? So let's go back to our ads manager. Let's leave this. Once it shows up in your ads manager, you can see like this one. It's showing up in the ads manager. Keep track. It should get accepted rather quickly. Okay, it should get accepted within like 20 minutes. It obviously depends on how long you've had your account for, but it should get accepted rather quickly. And then keep track of it. So after the first 3 or 4 hours, go back to it and see how much the likes are costing you. You'll see they are very, very cheap. And in fact, I've done a test, and this is going to be a case study for my new course, with a brand new page that I started. I started on 56 likes. And I've only spent $5 a day. Literally, I've never expanded it to more, just $5 a day. I haven't even started posting on this page yet. It's a very empty page, but you can see this week 3,248, and I've only spent $5 a day for just a few days. So this page is also getting about 0.005 cent likes. So it's 100% possible, and I know you'll be able to do it. So give that a go with one of your pages, and let me know in the comments if it works for you. I'm really excited because I know you're going to get tons of likes.